Live and popping. Let's get it popping now. Let it roll. I was talking about the crooks, the swindlers, the hustlers, whether you want to donate to them or not, and how to identify frauds. I done told y'all that if these people ain't doing nothing in the grassroots, they frauds to me. You know, you can talk all the yin yang you want. You know, you're a fraud. That's what it is. Whether you like it or not. But if your situation ain't right as a person, something that speaks volumes about you, you know, and you donating to these people, and your kids are going hungry and you going hungry, you crazy. I mean, knowledge is free. You feel me? All you gotta do is research it for yourself. I don't know what's wrong with some people. It is what it is, though. I'm sorry. I apologize for those streams, people. You know, I really do. You know, sometimes that's gonna happen when you out here doing it like I do it. So I'm sorry about that. You know, and I'm back in the house now, so it's all to the goody good. The Sea of Bottles, one of my infamous spots I do my commentary at. You know. Let this thing roll. I can pose the roll. Everybody trying to be Patreon bandits. People trying to live on YouTube, you know. Like I said, YouTube is fine, but it's not my whole life like some other people. They want to make this their whole life. It's more than life than social media. But it's like I got off of public transportation. It is addictive. It is. People are addicted to this social media thing. You know, they see these young people, they be on the bus, their heads be right in that damn smartphone. You know, you can't even get their minds out of there. It's like trying to pry a tomb open again, you know? Trying to get it open is hard. But, yup. I just thought I'd chime in, say what's up with y'all. You know, hope people are busy. It's beautiful. It's just hot. You know, it's nice today though. As y'all can see, I'm out and about doing my stuff. You know, had some fun last night. I took some of those videos down. You know, I just sometimes I do stuff like that. It's okay. No, you know. It wasn't, I just didn't feel like having them up, you know. But I'm still gonna represent my brothers and my sisters, you know. Thanks for conversing with me. Cause I was up. I was twisted that night. It was Friday, I was twisted. I shouldn't have titled it Twisted Friday. But it's all good. I mean, sometimes you gotta have fun. You know, life ain't all about stress. Life ain't all about being violent. Life ain't all about, you know, want to hurt people and all this. Come on, y'all. But you got people out here, unfortunately, they got evil souls. They got dark hearts, you know what I'm saying? So, once you got that going down, you know, it is what it is, you know. But I don't want to get off topic. I want to talk about these crooks y'all be talking about. These people that keep on robbing the public. You gotta realize it's a double-edged sword. There's a lot of jealous people on here too, you know. their channels ain't growing, so they get mad at other content creators because they got something popping and they don't. And they tend to hate, you know, which is messed up. I don't know why some of us go that way, but the hell with them. You know? You gotta ask yourself, what are you talking about? I mean, some of these people get on here, they don't know what they want to do. You know, they confused. So if you think confused, you have confused thoughts, you know? So I just want to leave y'all with that one. And that's what I think about these brothers and sisters that's crooking the people out. I mean, it's up to you. You know, I ain't gonna spend my time making video after video talking about frauds. I mean, you're gonna always have frauds, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I see someone in the chat room. You're gonna always have frauds. Always remember that. You know? Frauds, crooks, embezzlers, interlopers, people trying to sell you a dream, you know? But you got to make your dream happen, you know? Anyone can be you know, snake oil salesman. Anyone can sell your dream, you know? How long people been talking about white supremacy on YouTube? White supremacy this, white supremacy that. Now they using that as a con game to preach about white supremacy. You know, some of these people on YouTube are using that narrative and ideology to con you out of your money. So they develop a synopsis, they develop a topic and talk about white supremacy. They know how to touch the buttons of people that you know, that got hateful hearts when it comes to racism, you know. So they use that and they embark on it and they talk about it, get you all riled up. You know, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna stop white supremacy. We're gonna defeat the white supremacists. Please donate to my Patreon. Then year after year, it's the same old, same old. We're gonna defeat white supremacy. Then they grab all the latest and greatest news or all the tragedies when it arises, and then they play off that news and that, which is good in one way, but don't you see where it's going at, folks? Don't you see where it's going at? If you could talk about it all day, but you got to be about it, you know what I'm saying? You could talk about it all day, but you got to be about it, family. See, that's the thing. You know? It's sad to see our brothers and sisters keep talking and talking. I've been hearing this since I was born. You know? And I'm still here, and I'm still hearing the same thing. It takes a village, it takes a nation to overthrow this, not just one person. And let me tell you something. That is the problem about us as black folk. We always waiting on a martyr. We always waiting on another Martin Luther King or another Medgar Evers. People who put their lives on the line for us back in the past. You know, for us to live kind of better now. You know, those people lay their life on the line. But we got to get out of that syndrome of waiting on someone to lead us to the promised land. You know, we got to do that in numbers. You know, not just wait on one person. You know, people that set the blueprint out a long time ago. All we had to do was follow the blueprint. But when you talk about these crooks, that's what they doing. The same stuff I'm talking about. They developed this kingdomhood kind of way and queendomhood, but they learn all the stuff when it comes to Hotepism and all that. Then they market it. You know, they market it. They sell it to us by video, audio, and visual, and we get caught up. They have all these lectures and stuff like that. I mean, it's fine to have these functions and stuff, but if you got if your neighborhood crumbling all around and y'all still doing lectures, y'all preaching on these corners, but the neighborhood still is infested with drugs and infested with all kinds of dysfunctionality, what's really going on, family? You got to ask yourself a question. And these young people help. They don't want all this talk. They want action. You know, they're impatient. You gotta know how these youngins act now. You know, they don't want to listen. They think they know everything, half of them, and that's why some of them end up, you know, not here no more. But in order for those youngins to listen to us, we must go to action. You know, all that talking pretty soon got to come to a halt. So be careful, family, because some of these people that's on YouTube, they're just using the black power narrative and ideology to swoo people and woo you. You know, anytime you see these people always on YouTube instead of all you have to do is look at the time frame. If they on YouTube 95% out the time, 75% out the time, what they doing in the grassroots? They don't got no time for the grassroots because they steady uploading videos and making these and getting these apps and got these platforms, these pleasant platforms like Patreon, GoFundMe, PayPal, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if they doing that left and right, what are they doing for the grassroots? You gotta ask yourself that question. So be careful. I can't tell y'all who to look at and who to subscribe to or unsubscribe. I mean, I think some few people unsubscribe from me. They unsubscribe. I'm not mad at them, you know. And it's probably for good reasons, you know. If they expect me to act like a fool, unsubscribe. If you expect me to go back and forth, you need to unsubscribe. If y'all expect me to get caught up in beefs, y'all need to unsubscribe. Because I'm not here for, you know, I'm not here for that, family. So you think you gonna get me acting like a damn clown? You at the wrong channel. This channel is not for that. So if you think I'm gonna act like a buffoon and a coon, it's time for y'all to unsubscribe. Okay? You gonna get the realness here. You ain't getting no fake stuff here. I'm out.